Hello and welcome back to Emily Cat 176. It's Monday. Now, the title of this video is a question I'd like to ask you. So, I would like to know if you like seeing premieres or matinees. And I've been thinking about this because someone asked me what morning melodies are. Now, I've said before, here in Melbourne we have suburban arts centres and most of them are run by the state government. And Frankston Arts Centre, call them morning melodies. The examples I've got are Frankston and the Round. The Round calls them matinee performances. And if you go to see any theatre show, if it's got a run, they will have matinee performances. And I know some people who just won't go to matinees. They don't think they're good. They like going to the nighttime ones, and one in particular always insists on going to premieres, which there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Personally, I see a lot of matinees. As I said, I'm on public transport. Do I really want to be on that at night? No. And I think what you see in a matinee is just exactly what you see in the evening performances. I know there are some performers who don't want to do the matinee performances, but that's up to them. And personally, I think if you're being employed to play a role, you play the performances that are involved in it, but some don't seem to want to. So I'll give you an example. As I said, these two already have their matinee shows. It's a particular program, especially in the suburban art centres, and some of the shows will go from one art centre to the other. And the difference with Frankston is they've got an area where you can eat. So their morning program, there's a 10:30 performance and then a 1:30 performance. If I go and see any of these, I go to the 1:30 performance, but a lot of people will go to the 10:30 performance and then have lunch. It's a big area they've got, and I think they do a 2 or 3 course meal, and that's what you can do. But with Frankston, as I said, they have their morning program already on the website, and you can buy the whole lot or you can buy separate tickets. And they have got, for example, on the 13th of February, an audience with Jerry Connolly. 13th of March, Oh What a Beautiful Morning, a Rogers and Hammerstein and Hart show. 30th of April, Silver Screen, soundtracks and serenades. 29th of May, a Celtic music festival. Then they have a break. So they do theirs in 2 parts. The next one is on the 4th of September, Through the Years. Promac celebrates 40 years. The 8th of October, the Syncopators, tribute to Barber, Ball and Bilk. 16th of November, Simply Streisand. 18th of December, Michael Cormick and Rachel Beck, A Glorious Christmas. So the Round, they are starting in February as well. On the 25th of February, they have Affinity Quartet Take 4, chamber music for everyone. I like chamber music. 11th of March, Frankly Sinatra. 22nd of April, Spirit of the Anzacs. 10th of June, Bernadette Robinson. They sang at Carnegie Hall. 15th of July, The Broadway We Love. That is another Promax 40th birthday celebration. The 5th of August, the Australian Ballet School. The 26th of August, Tenori, Moment by Moment. Tenori are actually, they're playing at the Frankston Arts Centre this month. And I have seen them before. My goodness, they've got good voices. The 14th of October, the Australian Barbara Streisand Show. 18th of November, Pop Puri. And the 9th of December, Gina Hogan, The Christmas Bell. So as you can see, there's a big choice in there. And it has been said to me before, oh, they're for old people, which I find offensive. Who cares what age you are? And with the morning shows, you do see a slightly older crowd, but what? They're not meant to go out and enjoy the arts just like the rest of us? The suburban arts in Melbourne are thriving because people of all ages are going out and seeing shows. These suburban art centres, they're always full, and they're a boon for the suburbs that they're in, I think. I'm going to go and see some of these things. I won't say which ones yet, but I have seen some really good shows with these programs. And as I said, you sometimes see with them, you'll see it's retirement village people coming in. Well, again, they have a right to go and see things like everyone else. And the performers still put on a good show. The tickets are reasonable, and I don't see anything wrong with it. I presume other cities in Australia do this. The fact that they've been going for 40 years shows that they are a success. So there's that, and as I said, there's the matinees of shows. So do you prefer to see the evening show or the afternoon show? I'd be interested to see what you think. So let me know, because as I said, I mainly stick to afternoon shows. I think they're just as good as what happens at night, but some people prefer going out at night. They might go out for dinner and then they go and see a show. I tend to go out for lunch and then go see a show. So anyway, that's it for Monday. I will be back on Wednesday with a poll. Bye.